Howdy guys, it's Roman.
And Nathan.
And we're doing a little bit of an impromptu video log, and we're in the 2016 Lexus GSF. And we actually have a story behind this car because Nathan, you got to go to the program for the launch of it, and you did a whole bunch of great videos, and then we blew up the hard drive.
This is one of the few times where all of the footage, every inch of the footage, was completely corrupted and destroyed. And it taught us a lot of valuable lessons about storage and whether we should put everything on one drive or not. So unfortunately, I go to this event and got all this video and nothing we were able to show you guys. But I was able to drive it on the track. So I've gone from driving it on a racetrack to driving it on mountain roads, and I'm very happy about it.
Now, this is the first time I've actually even sat in this car, so let's start with what this is, right? It's basically a hot sedan.
Yeah,
right?
It's a Lexus GS.
Yeah, with F at the end, which means it's a
freaking fast.
It's a 5 Series BMW M5, basically.
To a lesser degree, yes.
So we're at almost 10,000 feet above sea level, normally aspirated car. If you do the math, we're 30% down on horsepower, 467 horsepower, subtract, oh gosh, 150 almost? 30 times
30,
4, yeah.
30%?
Yeah. So we're really more like a 350 horsepower car or less.
The real thing with this car is the ability to mix luxury with performance, and I really feel that this car is one of the best examples of crossing the two genres. Other cars are either, you know, too much on one side or too much on the other, or just try too hard. This car, I mean, the cornering ability of it, steering feel, which is rare in Lexus. I just find this car to be absolutely stupendous. People ask what I would buy for $80,000 or $90,000. I would seriously consider this car. That's how much I like it.
I've got the Benroni right here, and we're looking at 86,875.
A lot of money.
As tested. 16 city, 24 highway, 19 combined, which isn't bad for a car with this much performance capability. 400 and, like you said, 67 horsepower, 389 pound-foot of torque, and we've got Brembos, dude, ventilated.
Oh yeah. On the track, one of the things I noticed about this is I was doing slightly faster loops, track times in this car over the RCF, and the RCF is slightly lighter, and it's lower. Right or left?
Go right.
Okay. So it is, yeah, very different.
Look at that traction control, trying to keep those wheels planted. I do love that engine though. You know, there's nothing like a V8. Oh God. You know, I know everybody's gone turbocharged crazy now, right? Everybody's turbocharging everything all the time, but there's just something about a V8 that can't be beat in terms of just pure visceral sound and yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
And this is one of the few gearboxes where paddle shifting really does work. You can go around a corner, it'll let you go around up to red line and hold up there when you're pushing it around the corner and you want to squirt out at the maximum possible RPM. So it screams. If you really wanted to get a fast car, you'd want to get something lighter than this because you can feel the weight even when you're driving. But the traction control system is, you can never fully shut it off, but you can shut it off to the point to where you can burn a little bit of rubber.
Yeah, I mean, in this category, there's some really strong competition, right?
Well, the BMW, you know, M5
sets the bar.
Yeah.
Cadillac,
CTSV.
Yeah. In some ways, you could also say the Dodge Charger Hellcat would also be, you know, competing with this with a lot more horsepower. Mercedes, of course, has their AMG variants.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's just a lot of competition. So Lexus is entering some rarefied air. I gotta tell you, I do love the interior. Lexus has gone into this kind of almost very modern, techie kind of...
Yeah, but it's almost minimalist. I mean, they don't really go crazy with the extra stuff. I could do without the carbon fiber. It's real.
It's real, okay.
But carbon fiber in a car like this is not going to do you a damn bit of good. It's 2 tons. It's a heavy-ass car.
Yeah.
So putting carbon fiber in it is, I don't know. I would rather have like a brushed metal or something like that. It's a personal thing in terms of taste. But in terms of the seat comfort, you got to admit these seats grab you and hold you.
Yeah, they do.
I can sit in this seat all day long, which I have in the past. We were in the desert sat in it. I was with Andre, and man, learned a lot about this car. Very, very impressive, especially doing this, just taking it up to speed, which of course I'm going right up to the speed limit, and just it's like a nice crescendo. It's a little loud, but that has to do with the fact that it is a sports car. I mean, that's what they turned this thing into. So at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, do you want to have something that is a regular sedan that was turned into a sports car, just like the BMW M5 in that respect, but doesn't quite have as much performance as the BMW M5? And I'll say yes for one reason, because it's a Lexus. And at the end of the day, I know this thing is going to freaking run to 100,000 miles. No problem.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
It's true. There's a lot to be said for that Lexus/Toyota build quality. The one thing that I would kind of makes me hesitant about these cars is they always feel like they're a generation behind, right? When the rest of the industry has gone to turbocharging and lightweighting, these guys have gone heavy and old school.
Oh, it's a freaking sledgehammer. It's heavy, and it's definitely, it has an old school engine, which is weird because Lexus is known for, being cutting edge. But I think at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what type of driver will this car attract? Now, if you want to go super, super high performance, you're going to go to the next level, which is the new, what is it, the LCF or whatever they call it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In fact,
the LC,
we have a video of that
out there.
Yeah, we caught one testing at high elevation.
Yeah, that's the new one. That's going to be a hybrid powertrain potentially. Yeah, this is definitely a throwback, and there's something honest and there's something very rewarding about having a car that isn't forced induced in terms of its drivetrain. It's just pure V8, pure muscle, and pure old school Toyota.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I have to admit to one thing. If you're looking for really good ride quality, you should look at the LS. This doesn't have it. This has a very solid performance-oriented suspension. Yeah, I'm gonna let this guy pass me.
Yeah, no, I can feel it in my butt. It's you go left here.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to turn around. Or no, I can do it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you did a good job.
There we go.
Yeah, I can feel it in my butt. This is a old school stiff suspension.
Yep. Yeah, there's no
gimmick.
Magic carpet. Look, man, this is a really nice luxury vehicle, and I would not. Once again, I wouldn't hesitate to get one of these if I had the type of money. Can I get a raise?
For this kind of car?
Come on, dude. Nobody would expect me to drive a Lexus around. They expect me to drive a beat Corolla that I somehow...
Nathan, is that your old man gene kicking in? Am I being a little... Are you becoming, as my wife, who drives a Lexus, as I like to say, Lexified?
Lexified? Lexify this. Listen. Yeah, that's my type of Lexified. Yeah, I'm down with that. Absolutely.
All right. I'll give you that. It's pretty damn seductive.
It does sound damn good, and it pulls like a train. Oh.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. This has been just a
quick drive.
Yeah, quick drive in the new Lexus GSF. And we do apologize to you fine folks at Toyota for not having the original video that Nathan worked so hard to do.
Yeah, and Andre worked his butt off.
Yes.
We almost killed each other a few times on the racetrack trying to get the right camera angles. Ugh.
But sometimes, technical things happen.
They do.
All right, see you guys next time. Ciao.
See you.
Hey guys, this is Andrei Smirnov for the Fast Lane Car, and I'm here with Pikes Peak Racing with the monstrous GTR going for the national speed record in 1 mile. This car makes 2,000 horsepower at the crank, and the test session is coming up right now.